So they're going to go up this hill and try and take out that machine gun. And as they're going up the hill, he starts hearing something. Someone called from behind us, "Sir, Lieutenant Owen." It was Woody Taylor's runner. He was breathing hard from the effort he had made to catch up with us. "Sir, Lieutenant Taylor wants you back down with the company. Lieutenant Lee's been hit, and Lieutenant Taylor wants you. On the double," he says. Damn it to hell. I might have been able to roll the Chinese from the flank and take out the guns that were holding back the company. I tried to get Woody on my walkie-talkie. I got more static. I waved for Morrison to rejoin us, and the tiny platoon slipped and slid back down the hill. As they came behind me, the men cursed and complained about the second lieutenants making up their mind. Woody Taylor waited for us at the base of the slope. He was senior to me in rank, and with Lee down, he was our new company commander. He said that battalion had sent up a pair of tanks, and their firepower would cover a frontal assault up the hill. So here we go. Finally, we get tanks, and anyone that doesn't know, I am a huge fan of tanks. I love tanks. And all you tankers out there, thank you for being out there for these ground pounders. So he in the old school tanks, they had a little phone on the back of the tank to talk to the guys that were inside the tank. He picks up that tank as they get prepared to do this assault, and he says, "Put your 30s up below the ridge. Gook machine gun at 10 o'clock. Then on my command, hit them with the cannons. We'll jump off on that." A tinny voice came from within the tank. "Hear you, loud and clear." The 30 caliber twin machine guns of both tanks began their jackhammer pounding. I watched red tracers stabbing up the snow-covered hill toward the dug-in Chinese gun that we could now see dimly. Now, under that firepower, they start to attack. Our line moved up the hill. 25 yards above me, 2 Chinese soldiers appeared from behind a large boulder. One had a rifle, the other a burp gun. As I swung my carbine toward them, I heard a grunt from Lupacini. He fired his bar straight into the air, and he fell forward in the snow. He did not move, and I knew he was dead. The best bar man we had. God damn it, you've lost Lupacini. I couldn't get my weapon on the 2 Chinese above me fast enough. The one with the rifle put a round in my left shoulder that spun me around. Its impact generated a shock like a powerful jolt of electricity that went through my entire body. Damn, how could I be hit? After all this, how could I get hit? I saw the burp gun trigger a burst at me. The snout of his weapon flashed, and I could not lift my feet above the knee-deep snow to get out of the path of his bullets. 2 slugs tore into my right arm. 2 more of the electric jolts, and my carbine flung itself away from my grasp. I saw it rise into the air as I fell into the snow. This cannot be happening. I tried to raise my head and reach to retrieve my carbine. Get the bastards. My arms wouldn't move. I could not raise myself. "Joe's down," someone shouted. Bill Fook's voice. "Get the bastards." I heard myself yelling, "Get the bastards." I screamed in pain and overwhelming anger, and my Marines rushed past me and up the hill, leaving Lupacini and me in the snow. "Get the bastards," I yelled again and again. It was all I could think to do. The young corpsman who had been assigned to us for the day's battle heard my screams. Although the enemy fire still flayed the hill, he ran clumsily through the snow to reach my side. I was flat on my back, and he crouched beside me. "Okay, Lieutenant." He gasped for air with the exertion of the run, laden with his aid kit and cold weather gear. His breath made puffs of white steam, and his smooth-shaven face was red with 25 below zero cold. With bullets zinging all around him, the new corpsman cut away my parka. The bullet through the shoulder had nicked my lung, and blood gushed from my mouth and down the front of my parka, covering his bare hands. "Give me some morphine," I told the kid. The pain was terrible. I can't, sir. I'm sorry." He shook with the cold and with his own fear. Bullets stung the air and raised little fountains of snow a few feet away. "Give me some goddamn morphine," I yelled, spraying my blood on him. "Sir, the morphine is frozen. I can't give it to you." What the hell's wrong with you? Carry the goddamn stuff in your mouth. Don't you boots know? Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. He put the syringe in his mouth and continued to cut away at my clothing. Just try and be still, sir. Even with the pain and the rage, I realized that no one had told the new doc how to take care of casualties in below zero weather. I gritted my teeth and tried to shut up. I didn't feel the jab when he shoved the syringe into my flesh, but I soon felt a wave of warmth come over me. The pain flowed away, and the noise of the fighting above us receded. "You're a good lad," I told the corpsman. I felt his hands doing something. "You'll be a good Marine." "Yes, sir." He sounded far away. Before I drifted off, I remembered the photos in my helmet. Those are the photos of his wife and his 2 kids. "My pictures," I said. "That's my wife and kids. Don't let the gooks get them." "I won't, sir," said the corpsman who had risked his life to save mine and whose name I never knew.